And now it's starting to sink into everybody what a tragedy it's been.
According to the Coast Guard, an Astoria aircrew member was injured on February 27th while responding to a medevac request for a stroke victim on a boat located west of Cape Flattery in Washington. Information is very limited at this time, but the Coast Guard did confirm that the aircrew member was transferred to a hospital in Victoria, BC for treatment. I spoke to Rick McElrath with the Coast Guard Helicopter Rescue Swimmer Association, a nonprofit that supports active duty and retired Coast Guard families. In a Facebook post, the nonprofit asks the entire Coast Guard community to come together to support the injured swimmer during this time.
We're worried, right off the bat. Then you start getting the details from the case, and then you find out the level of injury or whatever's going on. And then you start thinking about, okay, how can we support? How can we support?
McElrath is a former Coast Guard rescue swimmer himself and says it takes immense courage and strength to do this job. And he's encouraging others to keep the swimmer and his family in their thoughts.
When you reach a point where you're exhausted, or you feel like I'm not trained to do this, you come to that point. It's like, okay, one more step. That's not something that they can train into you.